What's poppin', little gamers? Who wants to see around the new digs? It's pretty sweet in here. Can I rotate the camera with a tap or something? No? I gotta... Okay. Alright, now that we live in the future where you can rotate the camera by stopping the recording and switching what camera you're recording with, this is the digs, yo. A lot of Korean places have this, where it's like the shoe zone. You're supposed to put on the flip-flops, but I like to go with the natural flip-flops. I've unpacked all my shit. I gotta take care of this desk because of this angle on it. I'm gonna flip it. The other side is straight that you can't see because it's underneath my mouse mat, but I'm gonna require... I need my tools, just like Dennis, to undo those two. Somebody has already done the flipping in the past, so I think it's going to be pretty easy to unscrew and rescrew. But this is all of my shit. It's just not going to be good if you don't have a straight edge on your desk. You're going to get poked in the belly button by this little peg. Nobody wants that. The Airbnb host that I have has hooked me up with all brand new stuff. This is like brand new detergent and softener, whatever this is. Probably, or maybe those have been used, but most of the things around here. I got a brand new Ethernet cable. What? 3 meters to go from there to there. It's pretty rockin'. I had my monitor on the stove for a while. Didn't have it turned on. This is grit from somebody else. This will be the gaming chair, the DX Racer. And that'll be the gaming desk. That'll be my gaming bed. And there's so many nice little trinkets around. Like, I got a dream catcher. I had sweet dreams. Air conditioner is a requirement if you are going to be spending more than $400 a month. I would probably recommend that you spring for the air conditioner in the summer because it gets fucking hot. This had little knickknacks, some incense sticks, a lamp, electronics. This bad boy's the savior of mankind. Just breaks out the European style outlets that the Koreans use and makes it every outlet. You can put whatever you want in there. I've already unpacked most of my things because there's so little space. You want to get rid of your suitcase as soon as possible. I got all the cookware. This is like the drying room. You open up the window. This light gave me trouble because it's motion sensor. I was like, how do I shut it off? Because there's only 2 switches. But yeah, you dry your clothes on these racks. Those are dirty clothes that I'm gonna buy a bag for today. Also along with the screwdriver and some groceries. Just had a shower. This is the bathroom. That's where you keep anything you don't want to get wet. And Korean style bathroom, you use the shower head just pointed at yourself. It's connected to the sink. You get fancy shower shoes too, so you don't have to step in the potential molding and things on the ground, because that's what happens when it's a constantly kind of wet and wild place. Hello! So those are the digs, yo. I got a washing machine. I got a microwave. I got a fridge. Congratulations, Mr. Fontaine. You got a fridge. Under here is different garbage bags and stuff. I've been given the rundown on what kind of bags you're supposed to use for what kind of trash. So we'll see how that goes. It's still a little early to set out on an adventure, but maybe at about 9 we'll head out. little ADR here. The flight went well. I played Tetris. I slept with a funny face mask and some socks covering my eyes. What kind of an airplane gives you free socks? Only Xiamen Airlines. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this is my first time that I ever went to this airport in China, which is a little bit south from Shanghai, which is where I had landed before. They actually had Wi-Fi, unlike Shanghai, so if you care about getting Wi-Fi, I would suggest flying to Xiamen Airport, because they don't. Honestly, if you want Wi-Fi in Shanghai Airport, you're totally screwed. The way to move from flight to flight, you actually have to go through their customs twice in order to get clearance to enter. What? How would you say this? You have to go through their customs to enter the airport, because to move to a connecting flight, you have to leave the international port and then re-enter the international port. And going through customs both ways. It's a big pain in the butt, and it's like a giant escape room. You have to decode some Chinese signs. It's a good thing that I was playing 999 on the plane, so my brain was in escape room mode, and I was ready to decode all the messages. But honestly, if you're just an average dude who gets nervous in situations where you don't know what's going on, you would definitely have a panic attack in this situation. You're in a foreign environment, nothing makes sense, the map sucks. Like I said, it's like an escape room, but here I took a little video of checking to get my next ticket, but there's a big carpet that's only for the VIPs, and I'm standing in line over here while these fucking guys just laugh it up on the red carpet. This is Diaso, which is a dollar store, more or less. They got all the goods. I'm gonna buy some snacks and get a screwdriver, maybe a bag for some clothes. So first, I went to the one Daiso. I noticed when I went back to my apartment and changed out that table's location that I'd actually forgotten the power cable, so I had to come to this one, which thankfully has just what I'm looking for, and because that power strip accepts any kind, I just throw it in there. And here we have the completed setup. The tablet is off, but everything else is good. I had to buy that cable for PC, which is under the desk. Only things that I really need to do, I'll tape down that cable so I don't trip on it. Tape down this cable so I don't trip on it. And other than that, the table flipped around worked really well. Those holes that were in the other side didn't really work, so I had to bump one new one in there, but I think this is going to work really nicely.